And those chances are you already know me. But for those of you who may not, this is just to introduce myself. I am Tracy, 27. I actually just turned 27 4 days after Christmas, 3 days before New Year's. So, my birthday's always been pretty uneventful, and find the older I get, the less eventful it becomes, which is not a big deal. It's okay. I got to spend it with my family, which was big for me because I don't get to be around family very often anymore. After Katrina, a lot of my family moved away or just left the area. A lot of people weren't comfortable staying here anymore. And if you haven't figured it out, I'm from southern Louisiana, not very far outside of New Orleans. Which is okay. It's decent. It's not too close to the city. It's not too far from the city. It's about a 25-minute drive. I work in a middle school, work with special education children, and I love my job. This is my 3rd year doing it, and it's probably the best job I've had ever. It's not the highest paying job, but it is the one that I have enjoyed the most. I'm in school right now to be a teacher, and when I first started I was going with the intention of being a special ed teacher, but I think that I have determined that I want to be an elementary teacher just because I'd rather work with the younger kids. I think it's I don't know, I can't wait to teach them. It seems like it's just so much more fun, getting down on their level with them, teaching them, making reading fun, making, kids have such a big imagination, and that's a lot of fun to use when it comes to learning. So, that's what drives me to finish school, to help children learn. That's what, makes me want to finish, and I know there's going to be hard days and there's going to be challenges, but, I'm looking forward to it. For fun, not so much of a party animal. I never really have been. Even when I was a teenager, I wouldn't want to go out and drink and party. But I enjoy reading. Right now I'm reading Twilight. I'm sure everyone knows what Twilight is. Which, by the way, I saw the movie, and the movie was horrible. I'm sorry. It didn't do the book justice at all. It was too, I guess it moved entirely too fast. I understand with a movie you can't have every scene from the book, but there was a lot of things to me that were missing that stood out to me in the book. I know, you can't, it's not gonna be perfect for any one person, so I did, though. I enjoy the book much better than the movie. I'm on the 3rd book right now, and I'm enjoying it just as much. I'm kind of trying not to read it as fast as I read the other 2. I read the 2nd one in one night, so I'm trying to slow down, not read it as fast, so I can draw it out, because after this I only have 1 book left, so I'm trying to make them last. I enjoy listening to music. I do not have one particular genre that I'm sold on. I will listen to anything as long as it's good. Country and rap I'm really picky about. It's got to be a certain sound, and if it's not, I'm not into the real country, and I'm not into the extreme kind of rap. Guess you could kind of say I'm more into hip hop. Let's see. I have a little list here. Traveling. I enjoy traveling. I really love traveling. I've had the opportunity to do a good bit of traveling, mostly on the East Coast. I haven't made it out to the West Coast yet, but I do plan on it. In fact, one of my friends and I have a trip to Vegas planned. And we're not exactly sure yet when, but that is something that we're looking forward to. you know, been kind of planning it, have to save up for it. I've been to Washington, D.C. I got to go in the Smithsonian's, which I loved. Absolutely enjoyed it so much. I could go again and just spend all day going to the Smithsonian's, and just it was right up my alley. Went to the battlefields in Gettysburg, and I've been to North Carolina. I've been whitewater rafting and whitewater tubing. Well, I used to go every summer. I used to go whitewater rafting in the Nantahala River, and it was a lot of fun. It was my first year. I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. Then, you know, it got to be where it wasn't quite too bad. It's different. It's fun though. Tubing was not a good experience. We went tubing down the Oconaluftee River, and it just, I don't know, it wasn't the best experience at all. Looking back on it now, a lot of things happened that were funny, and wasn't funny then, but it's funny now. It's fun remembering. I've been to Miami, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's hot though, kind of hot down there, which it's just as hot here probably. Where else have I been? Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee. Tennessee's beautiful. It's a lot different from Louisiana. Louisiana, you have your green and your brown, and that's about it. But in Tennessee, you have all those fall colors, and just gorgeous. It's not anything at all like we're used to here. Here we have it stays green all summer if the plants survive the heat, and then in the winter, it's like you just wake up one day and everything is brown. One day I will move to where I can have all 4 seasons. I want the springtime and the summertime, and then the fall with the colors, and the winter. I want to go somewhere where I can build a snowman, because we really haven't had very much snow in my life, and well, here in Louisiana. And that's something I'd like to experience, just because it seems like it would be so much fun. And actually, the other day we did have snow. We had snow from about 8 in the morning until about 1 o'clock. It had completely melted. But I was at work, and we couldn't take the kids out, so that was it was a bummer. And it was upsetting that the kids couldn't go out, because, you know, it's here in Louisiana, that it's not a very, you know, I don't know, it's not something that happens very often. It's not an opportunity that you get. In fact, some of these children, maybe might have been their only opportunity. In fact, those days we had 146 students who signed out, so that was neat. But wow, I don't know how I got off on that. Traveling, yeah, I want to experience all 4 seasons. And family, I love my family. I was really blessed to have a really wonderful family. So when I have a chance, I do enjoy spending time with my family and my friends. Like I mentioned before, my family's really spread kind of far. I don't get to see them very often. I will get to see my niece in April for her little brother being born. We're going up there to Indiana, about an hour outside of Chicago, so maybe I'll see Chicago too. I have another, I don't know if I mentioned this yet or not, I have another nephew, and my niece and my nephew really are, they're my heart. They're adorable, and it's sad. I don't really get to talk to my niece too much or really know her. I've only seen her twice, but she lives like 17 hours from here, so that's upsetting, but I will get to see her in April, so that's exciting. That's about all. I'm not too not that interesting. But if there is anything that you want to know about me, just leave me a message. You can go to my MySpace and add me if you want. I'll put the link in that box up there. Sorry, my voice is kind of raspy right now. It's late and I've been a little bit sick, but nothing that won't go away. So yeah, if there's anything you want to know about me and it's it's not too personal, ask and I'll answer. And if you're my family, hi, I miss you, I love you. Our friends, I love my friends too. I guess that's about all. I will hopefully get to know some of you soon.